All right, I got a good one for y'all. Now, mind you, before I start, I want to go ahead and say that I don't condone violence, especially in a relationship. But this happened when I was in fourth grade. It was either fourth or fifth grade. A lot of shit happened in elementary school, just to let y'all know. But I was dating this girl. I'm not gonna give a name out, but because privacy reasons and shit like that. But we were dating for like I don't know how long. Like I mean, in elementary school, how could you really have like a committed relationship? You're a kid, but anyway, I'm sitting there dating this girl, and at the time, I wasn't the most standoutish of boyfriends, you know what I'm saying? Like I was a weak young man, you know what and like I mean I understand that a kid's age like that, you don't have qualities that a man would have or what you would consider a man. Like you're a kid for God's sake, you know what I'm saying? But at the time she was basically the boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? Like she was telling me what to do. Like I was the emotional one. There was a time when she actually, she cheated, not necessarily cheated on me, but she would say certain things that would, basically she would cheat on me if she got the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to this bus stop with this dude. He had braids, and I was like by the window, and she looked at him and she saw him and she said that he was cute, and she was like, he looks better than you. I'm like, God damn, like you sitting right by me and you just gonna tell me that shit? But at the time, I wasn't thinking it like that. I was like, damn, man, now I'm down. She would say fucked up shit like that. She would tell me to shut up. She even dated one of my friends, yo. Like this dude that I know, I ain't gonna say his name, but he was a little fuck boy. I remember I jumped on him on the bus, and I was like acting like I was about to hit him and shit, but I ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't a violent dude. But I got upset. But anyway, on to the pressing matter, on to the real thing. I didn't know what to title this video, but I mean, whatever it is, Godspeed. You know what I'm saying? I don't want anybody thinking that I'm a violent dude. You know what I'm saying? I've had abusive relationships, but at that time, I didn't know how to stand up for myself. But it got to a point where we were on the bus and we were close to her house, close to dropping her off. And we had a substitute bus driver at the time. We were in the back. We usually sat in the back so we could do our thing, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, she was getting on my nerves, man. And like I was really like at the breaking point where I really wanted to stand up for myself. So she's sitting there talking shit to me. I don't remember her exact words, but she was telling me to shut up. She was hitting me in my face, and I told her, hey, don't hit me. You know what I'm saying? You stop that. And she was like, well, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And she just kept doing it. I'm like, I'm telling you, don't hit me, man. Don't do it. So I believe I stood up, and she kind of followed me. You know what I'm saying? And then she hit me again. I turned around and I slapped the shit out of her ass. Like it was so hard. Like I remember I used to quote this, you know what I'm saying? Like back in high school or some shit. I used to say I'm gonna give you all 5 because of that moment. Like I used to tell people that story. I gave that girl all 5. Like every single one of these fingers, every single piece of my hand went right across her face. Slapped the shit out of her ass. All she did was stand there like this. I swear to God, that was one of the best feelings of my life. And you know what was crazy? The damn bus driver that we had looked at me. He looked at us and then he smiled and laughed a little bit. Not like ha ha ha, but he was just chuckling a little bit. Because I'm guessing he was like, well, you did kind of bother the boy and he told you to stop. So was I in the wrong? I feel hell no, because all the time that I spent under that girl, I literally was the underdog with that girl. You know what I'm saying? Like that girl, she did me so wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she wasn't even the only girl who did me wrong. I used to get done wrong by so many girls back in elementary school, shit, middle school, high school, you name it. But like that time, I said, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the time where I grew up and I said, fuck these females. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not all for saying fuck all women. You know what I'm saying? But that particular situation made me realize that I don't need to take shit from a female. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying I condone hitting a female just because, but it's about respect, man. You give what you get. You get what you give out. You know what I'm saying? Like if you hit somebody, they have the right to hit your ass back. I don't give a damn what you say. And if you cussing somebody out, now mind you, nowadays if somebody puts their hand on me, like say if a female pushes me or hits me or something, I'm pretty much just gonna walk away or look at it disappointed. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, I said, screw it. I had to hit her ass. And it was just like an instinct. You know what I'm saying? Like the last time she hit me, I just turned around and just said, like she got all of this. But man, it felt good. You know, like it felt good to stand up for myself, man. Like I didn't know what to do. Cause I used to cry for that female. Like I used to cry for a lot of females back in elementary school, you know? I dated a lot of girls in my life, but that female right there really took the cake. Like she really made me realize, hey, you're too good for this shit. You don't need this bullshit that this girl is dealing you. You know what I'm saying? So I just up and slapped the shit out of her, and after that we just stopped talking. You know what I'm saying? There was a time like when I was on Facebook that I came in contact with her. We talked, but it wasn't anything serious. Like it was just a little brief conversation because I haven't talked to her since elementary school. I haven't seen her since elementary school. But like, I don't know, man. I'm just saying, if it comes down to you standing up for yourself, whether it be a dude or a female, just do what is right for you. Have some respect for yourself. Don't let anybody in this world walk up on you like that and just disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? You either put hands on them or you stand up and walk away from the situation. But if they constantly do shit to you and antagonize you or whatever the fuck it's called, you gotta do something, man. You know? But that's pretty much it, man. I just wanted to share that crazy shit.